Hello, welcome. In this session, we'll see about Google Docs. Google Docs is akin to Microsoft Word and it has some more extra interesting features. So we'll be seeing that in this session. First of all, let us understand how we can open the Google Docs. There are three ways in which we can open the Google Docs. First one being, once you log into your Gmail account, you will be having Google Docs down here. You can access through this way, Google Docs, blank one, or else you can go to Drive, and from Drive you can click on New. Under this there will be Google Docs, which would open like this. The other way is just type docs.google.com. So with these three different ways you can access the Google document. With this being said, let us understand some of the interesting features of Google Docs. So here you can share it with the other person so that you can collaboratively edit the document. If you just see here, this is private to only me because I haven't shared it. If I share it with others, even they can edit on this simultaneously. So let me first name it my test. I want to add other people so that even Prashant can come and edit on this. I'm just going to type something. So like Prashant, he can also edit on this. Even not only just sharing with others, you can also copy the link and anyone with the link can edit it. Anyone with the link, whether you want them to only view or you want them to be editor and edit your document, or they want to just give comments, you can control how the other persons can interact with your document. So this fine control is there here. Let me also share with the other Prashant. We can type some message and then send it. Let me open the other Prashant's Gmail account. So he would be receiving a invitation to edit the document since I have shared with him. See, even he can see who has written this, right? So he can even give comments saying that this is not proper. He may be writing better change this and something he might be writing like this, right? So as Prashant has written something here, now let us come and see how does the Praveen, his Google Doc looks. See that has been written here, right? So this is also saying that it has been written by Prashant. When multiple people can be editing on this same document, and it will show who has edited what, and also it will show that he has added some comment. Prashant B has added a comment saying that this is not proper, and you can reply back saying that I know, we'll change it. You can reply back. If you reply back instantly, the Prashant would be able to see it. you will change it, right? So multiple people can collaboratively work on the same document simultaneously, and this is very useful feature of this Google Doc. And also you do need to save it by pressing Ctrl S or saving it. It will automatically save itself on the cloud, that is Google Doc Cloud. There are other features and interesting features, one of them being voice typing. Under the tools you have voice typing. You can just speak, it will start writing. Hello, welcome to this class. In this class we are going to see Google document, and not only that, we will also be seeing spreadsheet. Thank you. So you could see that if I once I click on this will stop. As and when you speak, this is going to type it. This is also one of the good feature. And not only that, we also have an option for Kannada. So if I select Kannada and start speaking, it will start typing. ನಾನು ಇಂದಿನ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿನಲ್ಲಿ ತಮಗೆ ಹೇಳಬಯಸುವ ವಿಷಯವೇನೆಂದರೆ ಗೂಗಲ್ ಡಾಕ್ಯುಮೆಂಟ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ. See, it is writing here. So this is one of the good feature. If once again click on this, it will stop. Another interesting feature of Google document is that under file you have an email option. You can send this document as attachment to a person. You can type some messages and send it. So this document would be sent to the corresponding person as attachment. And also other feature is that we can download this as a Microsoft Word file or PDF file and many other extension files. There is a version history as well. You can see who edited what all versions, in which version who has edited, and a different version history and their state will be displayed for you. And then you can publish on the web. It means that if you want to just publish this document on the web and give the link to any other person so that they can access on the web anywhere in the world, then you just can click on the publish to the web. This document is published on the web, if you see here. So now just copy this and send it to anyone who want to access this file. They'll be able to just hit this link on the browser and they'll be able to see whatever you have typed. So this is also an interesting feature. And then we have different languages. Probably if I take Kannada and if I click on these three dots and on the pen and here in Kannada, if I type this, if I click on that Kannada, then I can type as Hunasuru. It will auto suggest some of the Kannada words and I can select. Even there is a InScript, nothing but a Kannada keyboard, through which also you can type the Kannada words. And even phonetics, you type in English, the same thing is converted into Kannada. And then you have Kannada. You can write in this board. It will find out what is this and it will give suggestions for you. So this is also one of the good feature. And there are add-ons as well. You can get some add-ons like Lucid Chart will make it easy to insert a chart, method type for your mathematical equations, document to form you can convert through this add-on. Easy Bib is for bibliography. Let us see this word count generator. Let me install it. Just click on the logo. So it has installed. So now let me take some information about COVID-19. Let me select this text and click on add-ons and word cloud generator and click on modern. It is generating word cloud, so I can download this. It will be downloaded to my computer. I can paste it anywhere I want. I can even drag and drop here as well. So this was one of the good feature. So there are plenty of add-ons we can use as and when our requirement arises. Another interesting feature is that you can even translate this document. We can translate this document. Probably we need to translate it to Kannada and translate. It will open another tab wherein it would translate the whole text into Kannada. Yeah, see the COVID one, which is in English, it has converted into Kannada. So see, so this is a very good feature. So these were some few of the features that we found interesting and different from the Microsoft Word. And other things are as common in Microsoft Word. You can increase the font size, style, and you can even make it bold, italics, change the font color, justifications, and all other things are as common as in Microsoft Word. So we try to bring out the differences or the extra features that are there in Google document. Hope it will be helpful for you. Thank you for your time. Thank you.